There was once a less hectic time. The air and water were still pure. Homes and roads were built without clearing the great trees from the landscape. Animals roamed their natural habitats. Today you can still experience this tranquil lifestyle by escaping to Leatherwood Mountains. 30 minutes from the nearest town, we're in the middle of thousands of acres of remote, natural North Carolina mountain woodlands.
When the eyes of Caroline are upon you, she expects only the best you can give. And the eyes of Caroline are just as soft as her name sounds, like mountain streams, flowing trees in autumn. But Caroline's so far away, and there's so much I want to say. My Caroline.
This wilderness community and resort offers breathtaking scenic vistas, abundant wildlife, unparalleled serenity, and an excellent quality of life for those who call it home for a weekend, for a season, or year-round.
What I see when I dream of Caroline is a pretty girl by a picket fence in summer, and the eyes of Caroline are the star in a jewel crown, silver glow. Now don't you know they lift me when I'm feeling down. But Caroline's so far away, and there's so much I want to say. My Caroline.
At Leatherwood, you'll be inside a gated community, but you'll get lots of camera-shy visitors. You can imagine families of deer meandering across the yard, wild turkeys strutting down the driveway, and an old hoot owl keeping watch in the trees.
It's a little bit hard to find. It's not really close to anything.
Despite that, folks seem to like it up here.
It's been fantastic. The Leatherwood experience is something that we have shared with many of our friends and relatives, and it's hard to describe.
I think the reason they like it so much, it's got the feel of the Old West. When you come around the corner over there, if you've never been here, it just sort of opens up, and you've got the feeling of just vast acreage here.
When you pass through that security gate at the entrance down there, it's like coming into another time and place.
Leatherwood features unique private homes, many of which are in our rental program. These are suitable for a secluded getaway for groups of 2 to 8 people. You just might like it so much that you'll want to build your own unique mountain hideout with hardly a neighbor in sight.
We have got a lot of different types of tracts for sale up here that you can buy, like an acre and a half up to 10, 15 acres, and you just pick out your spot, and we'll help you do that.
Some of them have a nice view of long-range view of mountains. Some of them are close to a creek. Some of them are secluded in the woods. All of them have privacy.
For an inactive vacation, you'll find plenty of quiet and natural beauty from your porch or hot tub. For an active vacation, you can hike, go fishing, play volleyball, or take to our tennis courts. You can also plunge into our creeks, lake, or swimming pool. Horseback riding is a top attraction here. Lots of folks bring their horses on vacation with them. We have acres of pastures and well-kept stables with 60 stalls, which is just a little shy of the number of miles of riding and hiking trails at Leatherwood. With our full-service tack shop and a complete boarding facility, we'll take good care of your horse. We also have an outdoor show arena and year-round equine events.
Our children are free to roam the area around here, and it's great, and it's healthy for them to be near the barns and the animals, and we keep our horses up here, and it's just been a good environment. And it's an opportunity where they're not consumed with meeting their friends at the mall or other such things. They're consumed with spending time with the family.
Give them a little nudge with your heels, push them forward with your legs.
Abby Sanders is manager of Leatherwood Stables and Tack and runs the aptly named Abby's Riding School. Abby's been teaching riding lessons to children and adults since she was 12. In her years of competition, Abby has accumulated dozens of ribbons and trophies. At the ripe old age of 11, she won the World Grand Championship at the Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration. Abby specializes in individual instruction of basic fundamentals of horsemanship, including the care of horses and tack, and a wide range of riding skills. She often uses Old Steamroller here, a Tennessee walking horse, for lessons. The gentle nature and smooth gait of the walking horse make it a perfect choice for aspiring riders. Once Abby has you riding like a pro, you can set out to enjoy Leatherwood's trails.
We've got close to 75 miles of trails, and our trails have been called some of the toughest but the best on the southeast. So people really enjoy that. It's beautiful, beautiful trails that range from real easy to very difficult. And lots of water on the trails, lots of beautiful views, and lots of pretty rock formations and creeks and things like that. So I think that's what draws the horse people here. Plus you can come and vacation with your horse. That is something that's pretty special if you're a horse lover.
With respect for creation the way God made it, we take care not to disturb the natural landscaping around homes, preserving the scenic views, woodlands, and wildlife.
By design, when you drive through here, you don't see any houses. The houses are all set back from the road. The intent is that this is as much of a natural looking environment as you could possibly keep it to be.
It's a very undeveloped look. We're very particular about you cutting trees between you and your neighbor. We definitely want you to cut trees for view purposes, but we want privacy between neighbors.
The most important thing I look out for is to try to keep this place looking as much like it did before we came here, so that after all the houses are built, when you ride up the meadow behind me here or up on the mountain, you see as few houses as possible. It looks more like it's natural.
This is a real wilderness resort where there are plants and animals and sights you've never seen before. And it doesn't have some things you'd like to get away from, like traffic, except for the deer in the evening. There's not much noise either, but the wild turkeys sometimes get carried away. There are 70 privately owned homes, mostly luxury cabins with 2 to 4 bedrooms. Many are available for week or weekend rental.
Financially, it's been a great investment for us. And the prices continue to be, the land continue to rise, and I would say that it's hard to duplicate this environment, the security and the serenity with the beauty of it, close to Charlotte, with all the amenities that are here. There's a great deal of pride and ownership up here. The folks that come here for a specific reason, and that's for the serenity and the peace of this place. So they work very hard as an organization, the homeowners do, and work very closely with the developer to make sure that goes forward. So that's been very, very easy to deal with too. Everybody has the same motivations.
At Leatherwood Mountains, we're 10 miles from the world-famous Blue Ridge Parkway. We're about 30 minutes from the tourist attractions in the Boone Blowing Rock area. We're also near Wilkesboro and the Kerr Scott Dam and Reservoir. And if it's traffic you hunger for, Winston-Salem and Charlotte are less than 2 hours away. We've got some real friendly folks up here. You'll probably find them at the barns or at our excellent restaurant right here on the property. For your convenience and enjoyment, Leatherwood offers Saddlebrook Restaurant and Gifts for fine dining and souvenirs.
You can come down to the restaurant and enjoy fellowship, or you can come down to the Welcome Center, to the barn and enjoy fellowship, or if you want to have some peace and relaxation, you can stay at home, rock on your front porch and look at the mountains. So it's basically your choice.
The introvert can get what they want, and the extrovert can get what they want.
Leatherwood Mountains is North Carolina's premier wilderness community and resort for those who value natural beauty, tranquility, and privacy.
It's a very safe place. We have no vandalism. It's a problem-free place.
Peaceful, secluded, natural. Y'all come see us. Leatherwood Mountains, North Carolina.
We're very happy. We're very happy. Wouldn't change a thing.
Check us out on the internet at www.eleatherwood.com or give us a call, 1-800-462-6867. We'd be proud to answer any questions or show you around.